What's up everybody and welcome back to the Slayer's Den. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. Today we are playing an awesome budget mono white aggro deck, or a white weenie deck as they call it. And this one is super bonkers. We're only running 4 rares in here and you probably have them already, so this deck probably is just good to go. It's super aggressive, has a lot of value in the cards, and can take down aggro decks pretty easily, I feel like. So make sure to stick around if you're ready to see mono white in action in Magic the Gathering Arena. So the main game plan of mono white aggro is to just get a ton of value from cheap threats and then swing in, do as much damage as we can. We can stack enchantments and artifacts on them to kind of boost them up, but otherwise we're just swinging in before the opponent can set up their defenses properly. So to start us off, we've got 4 copies of Alseid of Life's Bounty, which is a 1/1 lifelink that allows us to protect our creatures and or our auras. We've got 4 copies of Battlefield Raptor, a 1/2 flying first strike for 1. 4 copies of Selfless Savior, which allows us to protect our creatures. 4 copies of Seasoned Hallowblade, which is a 2-mana 3/1 that can protect itself by giving itself indestructible if we discard a card. And then we've got also 4 copies of Thunderous Orator, which is a really cool card from Strixhaven. For 2 mana, this is a 2/2 vigilance, and it basically can just pick up the abilities of our other creatures on the battlefield whenever Thunderous Orator attacks. So this is crazy. You can gain so many abilities in this deck. And basically what we want to do is just stack our creatures with auras and enchantments. We've got 4 copies of Sentinel's Eyes, which just bump our creatures up with +1/+1 and vigilance. We've got a couple of copies of Shadowspear, which gives an equipped creature +1/+1 trample and lifelink. We've got 4 copies of All That Glitters, which can do a ton of damage because it gives enchanted creature +1/+1 for each artifact and or enchantment we control, and we do have a lot of artifacts and enchantments in this deck. We've got 2 copies of Rune of Sustenance, which gives a creature lifelink, and it also allows us to draw a card when it enters the battlefield, so it's great kind of as a cantrip. And then at our very top end, for 3 mana, Maul of the Skyclaves gives an equipped creature +2/+2 flying and first strike. So this is a great finisher because we can just slap it onto something like a Seasoned Hallowblade. All of a sudden we've got 5 power, indestructible in the air. Now as some light interaction, we do have a few copies of Glass Casket, which allows us to exile a creature an opponent controls with mana value 3 or less. And then we've also got 2 copies of Kabira Takedown, which allows us to do damage equal to the number of creatures we control to a creature or planeswalker. Overall, I think this deck is going to be super powerful against certain matchups. We might struggle a little bit against control decks, but I think we'll either be on par or even better than a lot of aggro decks out there, just because of how quickly we can get our threats out and just because of the power level that scales with cards like All That Glitter and even cards like Maul of the Skyclaves. But yeah, I'm super hyped to play this one for you guys. Thank you guys so much again for taking the time out of your day to check this one out. And it's really encouraging to see you guys leave comments and likes, because it does make me feel like, okay, I'm going to keep making more content for you guys because you guys actually enjoy it. So thank you guys again so much. And if you do enjoy the video, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons for me, because it does help me out a ton. It allows YouTube to share this video and the rest of my videos with even more MTG fans out there, and it allows me to grow the Slayer's Den community. So yeah, thank you guys again so much for your support, and without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. Go play Plains and play a Battlefield Raptor here. Opponent has the Ashiok sleeves along with a Luris of the Dream Den, so you know something funky is about to happen. A Ruin Grab. Ziglaros. We're gonna play a Selfless Savior. And I think we're just gonna swing in for 1. And just go next and end the turn. It looks like we are going to get milled to, how do you say, the hell. At least we have Sentinel's Eyes. This should hopefully punish any of their game plans that require us having things in the yard. It's kind of nice. Oh, but both of our Maul Skyclaves. Not fun. Merfolk Windrobber. Sure. Sure. My turn. Alright, let's play the Plains, and what do we want to do here? We'll go with Sentinel's Eyes on this bad boy. Get rid of these 2. Sure. And why not? We'll swing in for 2. End the turn. And end the germs. Okay, some more beautiful Ruin Crab moments. Get our second Sentinel's Eyes. You love it. You love to see it. Alright, my turn. Okay, let's play Plains. Play Sentinel's Eyes on this bad boy. Get rid of some of these fun things. Okay. Make that indestructible. And we're going to play a Selfless Savior. And let's play an All That Glitters here. Let's gain some life. Let's gain some life, baby. Let's don't gain some life. Then I suppose we're gonna gain some strife instead. Hey, there's another Merfolk Windraber. I guess we're just gonna have to keep plugging away at the opponent, huh? Sentinel's Eyes takes them off of Windrobber, which is nice for us. So it could be good. Could be good and could be great. Let's play Plains and... sure. Gonna put this on here then. Drop this one and that, sure. Put some with 5. Play a Life's Bounty. And, okay. Go swing for 8. Opponent can't sack, which is great for us. You love to see it. Okay. Opponent's really pissed about that. And next. Okay, there's second Thieves Guild Enforcer. Opponent mills us some mo. And we're just getting the turn. See if we can get them to maybe bring a Lurrus back in. Wouldn't mind seeing that happen. Merfolk Windrobber. Okay, so they tap out. There goes their mana. Sweet. Guess they never really have a good swing in at us, so I guess we just keep doing this. Okay, my turn. Let's look for Battlefield Raptor numero 2. And, yeah, sure. Why not? Why not indeed? We gotta make him do it anyway, so might as well let him block here. Eventually we might be able to find a Shadowspear. That should be pretty saucy, I'd say. Okay, so no sack there. That's so strange, but sure. Okay, so opponent plays a Temple. Oh, there goes one of our Shadowspears. Not good. But yeah, we've got some pretty big creatures left. Opponent could play Lurrus and a Merfolk Windrobber. Okay, got some milling going on. Milling like a villain. Okay, my turn. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. So what do we get rid of here? I think we swing in with these two first. Okay, so they sack, take 7. Then we get rid of Lurrus. And we end the turn. And that should be GG unless they have another flyer. But then we just give whatever the flyer, like, we give it pro blue, pro black, pro bono, and then we just finish them off. Hopefully. That is the great hope. So if I were my opponent, I would definitely If I have like 2 removal spells in here, I get me to use them, basically. Get me to use my protection spells. If there's 3rd Thieves Guild Enforcer, sure. That's 6. Into the story? Okay. GG. Okay. Alright, so we beat Rogues with a budget deck. Love it. You love to see it. Not quite enough, my friend. We're at a saucy 32 HP. GG, opponents. GG, German. Oh man, that felt really nice. Beating a Rogues deck, of course. That feels so good. And we're at 42 HP, which is disgusting, so GG. Sadric the Entertainer. The Sad Entertainer. Alright, cool. We are on the play, which is it's a good feel. It's a really good feel. Let's play a Plains and an Alseid of Life's Bounty. Another Plains, and we'll swing in for 1 here. Also play a Thunderous Orator. Opponent probably has Stomp. Okay, Robber of the Rich instead, sure. Alright, interesting. Go and give that bad boy some juice. One is down to 15, and we are at a solid 25 HP. Dragonkin Berserker. Really no great attacks for the opponent moving forward, so play that. Swinging for 8. And we just end the turn. Okie dokie. I think I'm just going to swing in for 8. Okay. Truly was a Sadric the Entertainer. GG, Sadric. Yeesh. Way to make me want to keep a greedy hand, guys. Way to do it, MTG Arena. Our opponent's going first, so this definitely hurts. This is one of those ones where I'm like, I think I'm gonna keep it, but also JK. But also, unless we'll go keep it. Like, screw it. That is what it is. Let's go and play a Plains. Sure. You're making me do it. I think I'm just gonna go next. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna play it. I have to play it, right? It's like literally the only creature I have in hand, and my stupid ass decided to keep it, so that was my bad. Oh, that's actually a pretty nice one to have in there. We're going to play a Seasoned Hallowblade. And I'm also going to just play this as a land here. Go next, and we're going to do no attacks end the turn. Garruk's Uprising. Okay, super duper interesting, if I must say so myself. So this is just like Golgari aggro. Why would you swing in here? Sure. Sure, I'll do no blocks. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and go for the proverbial gold. We'll just end the turn and end the germs. Or pass the turn and pass the germs. One plays at the Temple of Malady, Scries. Well, let's see what they've got to handle this 6/4 flying first strike vigilance indestructible Seasoned Hallowblade. Okay, so basically not much. Let's play a Selfless Savior. What can they bring back? Wolf Willow Haven? That's not really enough to scare me off of doing this. Opponent's at 3. Let's go next, end the turn. You're gonna have something really good here to take that down. So what are they targeting here? The Maul of the Skyclaves, huh? Okay, sure. That's not good enough at all. Okay. I mean, yeah, it was worth a shot, right? Because they could have at least blocked here, but yeah, unfortunately, the other Maul definitely just wrecks them. But GG, OE Rabbit, like what you were doing there. My good friend Kevin, we will keep this one. Got some good plays, some good Raptors, a good Seasoned Hallowblade or two. And yeah, we'll hold on to it. Seasoned Hallowblade's like a pretty good card. It'll take you a long way. You know, it doesn't dodge things like bounce and exile, but being able to dodge removal, not a bad thing, not a terrible thing. The opponent plays Opt. So fun. It was looking like a control deck, maybe DIMIR control if I had to guess. Alright, sure. Swinging for 1. And since this control deck, I don't think Kabira Takedown is necessarily going to be super powerful here, so I think what we're just going to do is just end the turn. The opponent was a dismal Blackwater, or Backwater as I recently found out it was. And yeah, we'll go and swing in. And I'll also play another Battlefield Raptor. And I think we're just going to end the turn here. Okie dokie. Play planes, and yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for the gold. And I think I'm just going to end the turn. I was like, why can't I use my counter spells on anything good? Why? It's because it's part of the budget and budget and jank deck life. You do have to unfortunately play around people's bullshit. Alright, so they get to create a 4/4 blue and red elemental. So we get to take care of that with this, which is fine. They also get to return a creature. Oh, that's me, returning Battlefield Raptor. Sure. We play planes. Guess let's play a Seasoned Hallowblade and a Glass Casket, right? And we'll just swing in here. Yeah, we'll end the turn here. I can see the opponent probably running out some removal here, maybe Extinction Event. Okay, let's play another planes. Swinging for 4. Okay. Opponent takes 1. So this is just basically like a deck that like runs annoying shit, right? And yeah, we'll end the turn here. I really feel strongly like there's something else is going to come out, like a sweeper or something like that. So we might as well not fuck around and find out. Okay. Okay, so let's play a Selfless Savior. Drop a Battlefield Raptor, that's fine. Swinging with that bad boy. And, sure, we'll play a Thunderous Orator. And, yeah, we'll end the turn. Okay, let's play another Plains. Let's play an Alseid of Life's Bounty. And we'll swing in with these three. Feel like maybe Shark token might be incoming, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, give it Pro Blue. And the turn. I think that helps us dodge a sweeper. Okay. Okay, let's play Seasoned Hallowblade number 1. And I think we should go next. We'll do no attacks and the turn. Sentinel's Eyes we can discard to Seasoned Hallowblade and just pay 2 for it once again. Alright. I wonder what they take here. Did they take the money? Yes, let's go. Psych. Okay, my turn. Yeah, we can just start running out Seasoned Hallowblades here. No attacks. End the turn. Atris Oracle of Half-Truths is very interesting. Let's go and play Rune of Sustenance. Negate. Okay, sweet. So that's what they're holding up. Okay. We'll swing it with these two. Discard this. Opponent down to 10, and sure. Go and play this on... we'll just put it on one of our Hallowblades, that's fine. I think Luris would have been nice in this deck as well. I think you can kind of sort of do that. Now, I wonder if they're just running a second negate, which is kind of silly, but not really, I suppose. Alright, end the turn. We get in for 3. Clackbridge Troll, you say? Okay. Sweet. Decline. We'll take the 8. Okay, turn. Maul the Skyclaves. This could be negated. That's fine. And we go next, and we do no attacks. End the turn. Gotta make sure they waste as much of their stuff as possible. I'm swinging for 8 is... it's fine. Okay. No blocks. The Shadowspear. Can't put on ops. Whip it onto our wonderful Hallowblade man. And sure, yeah, we'll go in. We'll go in with big ol' Seasoned Hallowblade man. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's go and play Seasoned Hallowblade. And sure. Okay, a second Atris. Sure. Alright, so what don't we want them to have? Sure, it's all shitty. So they get a draw spell and a removal spell, which is, that's fine with me. Okay. No blocks. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Go ahead and discard this bad boy. Then we'll go ahead and get swinging for 4 here. Although that would be pretty pointless. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we do no attacks. We end the turn. Go and kill Clackbridge here. At least that way we won't be taking as much damage. Okay. So we block with our Battlefield Raptor. Yeah, and then pass. That's fine. That's fine. My turn. Alright, and I guess we just go ahead and swingy with these 2 bad boys, right? I think we have to. Okay. Goes down to 3. Or down to 5. And I'm at 10. So it's not looking great. If that's unblockable, yep, GG. Can't be having an unblockable 7/7 swinging on us. Alright, this hand is kind of rough. We do have an early turn Seasoned Hallowblade, so we could maybe make it work. Of course, I always hate being on the draw. It's never a fun feeling. We're going to play a Battlefield Raptor here. The opponent probably has a shock. Or at the very least a stomp. Ooh, another 7 dwarves deck. That's super cool. Okay, let's play a Seasoned Hallowblade. And we'll kind of just rinse and repeat from what we did last match. Kind of interesting seeing these dwarf decks though, right? An Is It dwarf deck. Pretty cool. Is it though? Is it? Okay. Pass the blockers. Sure. Alright, Rimrock Knight. Why? Why did you do that? Alright, so drop this. Drop the Sentinel's Eyes. Okay. Drop the Plains, I guess. My turn. Play Plains. Swing in for 4. Selfless Savior. And an Alseid of Life's Bounty. Okay, there's a Bone Crusher. My turn. Glass Casket to your Bone Crusher, and we'll just swing in. And we'll end the turn. Keep the Plains in hand for the Seasoned Hallowblade. It's got essentially triple protection here. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Alright, so against other aggro decks, this deck definitely has legs. I think we've got enough answers to really kind of take over against maybe like mono red and kind of jankier decks that have a lot of red cards in it. So GG opponent, GG Lumpy Blunts. We will keep this one against Ozeshima. Get a lot of good turn 1 plays here. Play a Battlefield Raptor. Okay, opponent is on green. A lot of green going on. We play another Battlefield Raptor. And sure. We'll just swing in for 2. Opponent is playing another forest. Not sure what's going on here. This is kind of the problem I face when I'm playing like a mutate deck. Sometimes I'll be playing a lot of expensive green spells, but it doesn't look like that's the case for them, so good for you, buddy. Okay, so we don't have that third plains, which really hurts us here, but we could just go all in on this Battlefield Raptor here and just swing in for 5. They may not have an answer. They might also have a Gem Raiser, which would be extremely problematic for us. Okay, it doesn't look like that's the case. Vigilance, First Strike. Do they have pump spells is the question. I think we do know blocks, that's fine. Play an Alseid of Life's Bounty. And yeah, we'll swing in. End the turn. We're playing a little bit conservative here, but I think I'm okay with it. Just in case the opponent has like a fight spell. But if the opponent doesn't have an answer for this Battlefield Raptor, it is GG, so it is good for us. Horn Beetle, you say? And a Gem Raiser. Okay, sweet. So they can destroy our All That Glitters. And, yeah, sure, why not? Gem Raiser targets All That Glitters. Protection against green. What does this do when it dies? Got forest, just 2 green. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, GG. Hoseshima, let's go. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was going to work or not, because I figured they would have blocked there, but I guess if I'd blocked there and they didn't have another Gem Raiser, then that would have just been GG anyway, so good times, good times. Poblom. Okay, sure, we'll keep this one. One plays a forest. I'm already scared. I'm already scared of what's about to happen here. Death Touch, huh? Okay. Play plains, and sure, I'll play an Alseid of Life's Bounty. Wildborn Preserver, huh? Okay. Interesting. Let's play a plains, and sure. Seasoned Hallowblade. We'll do no attacks, end the turn. Stone Coil Serpent, okay. Sweet. Sweet Lord. Okay, my turn. So we play Plains number 3, and what are our options here? So we could play Selfless Savior. I think we just go next, and we'll swing in with Seasoned Hallowblade here. And we'll just discard one of these, because it's not that big of a deal. End the turn. So what Pablo M's got going on. Questing Beast, huh? Okay, so resolve, sure. I don't know what's scarier, the Wildborn Preserver being able to like bump up every time a creature comes out, or a single Stone Coil Serpent coming through. So I think we'll do probably is block here. Actually, no, that's kind of dumb. Then we just do no blocks, but we do kill Stone Coil Serpent. At least we just take 2, and yeah, pass the damage. That's fine. I think I'm okay with that, actually. Okay, my turn. Sweet. So it's pretty close to what we wanted here. So we'll go and play Maul of the Skyclaves on Seasoned Hallowblade. And we go next, and sure, we swing in for 5 here. When it's down to 5, and I think we'll just end the turn. Garruk's Harbinger. Okay. Okie dokie. And yep. My turn once again. Alright, let's play Shadowspear. Equip. Swinging for 6. Okay. We're at 16, and go next, and we'll just end the turn. A Tajuru Blightblade. Okay, now he has a 7/7, which he probably won't swing in, if I had to guess. This has hexproof from black, so I will probably have to block somewhere here. I'm thinking it's probably gonna have to look like this, though. Let's see. Or do I let myself get down to 8? All right, we're gonna do no blocks here. We're gonna go a little wild. Get ourselves down to 8 here. Okay, they whiff on whatever they were looking for there. All right, my turn. Okay. Let's go for the gold, as they would say. Opponent has to block here, which is nice for us. And we'll end the turn. Yorvo. Alright. So we should be good. I think this is GG. And a Stonecoil Serpent. Alright, that's fine. So we'll do no blocks. Okay. And do they have something with reach? Death Touch Haste, this has reach, so they die either way, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Okay. GG opponents. Alright, I was worried there. I was like, wait, which one of their other creatures has... Why are they so confident? Alright. Well, yeah, GG Pablo M. Fun times playing with our budget white deck. Let's go. Sure, yeah, we can hold on to this one. Versus Trevor69. Alright. Alright, Trevor69. Let's see what we've got going on. Play a Plains, and we'll play an Alseid of Life's Bounty. Because why not? And the next turn we can play a Thunderous Orator. The most thunderous of orators. Or we could play... Yeah, we'll play a Thunderous Orator here. That's fine. And we'll just do no attacks. End the turn and end the germs as well. Versus Trevor69. One was a Swamp and a Woe Strider. Whoa. Okay, so let's play a Plains, and what do we want to play here? We could always go for good old... I don't know, let me see. I like the idea of playing Rune of Sustenance just because it gives us some card draw. Sure, let's do it. Wouldn't mind a bit of card draw here. Gives us some more options, and sure, we'll play another Battlefield Raptor here. Opponent's likely playing with Claim the Firstborn. Which is kind of why I don't want to stack too much on this Thunderous Orator, because it probably will just get jacked. The opponent is on Mardu Sacrifice. Okay. Fun times. So where's the Claim the Firstborn? That's always something. Eye Twitch. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Okay, opponent passes the turn. Just gonna play this on this. Right. It's a 3/3. And sure. Swing in. Swing in for 3. You son of a gun. Okay. Opponent refuses to sacrifice Eye Twitch. We get Necrotic Fumes, okay. And sure, we'll play a Shadowspear. We'll play ourselves a little Shadowspear action. Now, what does Trevor69 got going on in their game plan? I can't imagine it's just Necrotic Fumes. I would have to say it's probably like Claim the Firstborn something, yada yada yada, and then Necrotic Fumes. And this is sorcery speed, so we'll actually see it coming, however they decide to do it. But yeah, I could definitely see them. Oh, okay. Awaken the Blood Avatar. Gross. Sure. Opponent swings in. Okay, we take 3. Gross. Take an additional 3. And now it's my turn. Alright, this isn't too bad. Let's go ahead and pile on, I guess. Let's swing in for 8. Okay, we can do this. We can get rid of their sack outlet. They might have village rights. Village rights probably is what I would guess they have. Looking for a Claim the Firstborn. Yeah, that's fine. And, sure? Question mark? Yeah, let's play the second Alseid of Life's Bounty here, and we'll just end the turn. That way, if they claim one of our Alseids, you know, at the very least, we get to protect our Thunderous Orator for a turn. But yeah, we've got a long way to go to victory. There's still a very healthy 23 HP. So let's see what the opponent's got going on in this Mardu Sacrifice deck, huh? Okay. Just Woe Strider number 2. Sure. Sure. One passes. And my turn. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip Thunderous Orator. And sure, we'll swing in for 10. I'm sort of debating on whether or not it'd be a good idea to use the mana for Sentinel's Eyes. Okay. And we'll just end the turn. But I do want to keep up the 2 mana just in case we want to protect our Thunderous Orator from Claim the Firstborn. This at the very least gives us some options. Opponent's got plenty of mana out. I'm sure they would be more than happy to try and Necrotic Fume something here. Alright. Let's give this Pro Black, right? Okay. Yeah. GG. That was awesome. That was so sick because these decks are so obnoxious, but having a 9/9 or a 10/10 lifelink, trample, vigilance, protection, like, it's just good game. Trevor69. Alright folks, this looks like the perfect place to end today's video, and wow, I had so much fun playing this deck. Budget decks come through once again, and Mono White made no difference at all because we were able to take down so many decks with just all the sheer power of Mono White and all the value you get from all these cheap cards. I really enjoyed this card, Thunderous Orator, because it was really cool being able to take all the abilities of all our creatures. We've got some flying creatures, we've got some first strike creatures, lifelink creatures, and some of them can even gain indestructible. So Thunderous Orator definitely has a lot of power, especially once we start stacking all of our enchantments and artifacts on it. Just really cool. Overall, I had a ton of fun playing this one. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play it, and I'm so happy that you guys have taken the time out of your day to check this one out. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are so encouraging. You guys really encourage the hell out of me into making more content, so I really love you guys for that. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.